Hey, Craig, let's get into some coffee talk.
Hey, I love it. I love doing some coffee talk.
Well, talk about what?
Dogs, daughters, whatever. It's coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
It's a coffee talk. It's a coffee talk. It's a coffee talk. Is that the new jingle?
Yeah, the jingle from Jangle and Jason. Remember those days, the old days of Jangle and Jason and Crappy Craig?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I kind of petered out. I didn't like my nickname very much, Crappy Craig.
Well,
here
we are. Another riveting coffee talk.
It's another exciting Monday or Friday.
Monday or Friday. We don't know.
I don't know.
That's just because we're grinding, right?
Yeah.
So let's
Ron and
talk
Corey
about
know.
something, Mr. Craig, truth. The why. Why do we do this crazy thing called insurance? There's obviously some bills that need to get paid.
Yeah.
But beyond that, we could pick anything, right?
Yep. We could.
What is your why, Mr. Craig?
Am I supposed to,
Why?
Is it the
Why?
L word?
I mean, it can be.
Lapels.
What's your why?
What's my why? Well, I didn't know I was going to get put on the spot, Mr. Jason.
Well, it's real.
It's real. My why is to help grow the people that I bring in, to help trade. And yeah, that's terrible. I want to start over.
Start over. Okay. I know I put you on the spot. Go.
Can
again.
I start over?
Real, Mr. Craig. I haven't thought of anything yet either. I know you're going to throw me in.
And I know I'm going to make excuses because I'm eight deep or whatever. All right. Here we go.
There we go.
No, honestly, it's to help. I mean, every one of the businesses that have been created, this one, I mean, I came in not knowing a why. And I think not being very confident in any ability to run anything. And we've gone through our stories and the struggles and all of that happened prior to a few years ago when we really dialed it up and started to get the results, drink the Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. But it is very gratifying to employ people who are able to take care of their families, give them health insurance, to give them all of the benefits, and be able to train them and see them grow and improve. Like the two newest ones, boy and girl, that I have. No, their names are Jared and Maricela. But I like to say boy and girl because they are so young. It's crazy. But I mean, they came in and they know nothing about insurance. Nothing. And now they're out there 2 months later riding over 30K. And it's remarkable to be a part of an organization, had some tech difficulties. So hopefully there was not a cut. So this is still real. It was glitching out. Yeah, but to see them and their transformation, to see this whole place transform. I mean, it wasn't me that did it. I facilitated by putting in the resources, but I mean, the team did it. I just helped guide them, find the right people.
Love it.
Who are hopefully smarter than me because they need to be. Make this thing run. How about you, Mr. Jason? What's your why? You can't use that one.
No, I know. I was trying not
kidding.
to think about it, so I would be put on the spot, which I accidentally did a little bit. So I guess, but I don't know what I'm going to say later, but I do. The beginning is this. I did want to build something for my family. I got married and went back to school. And then by the end of going to school, I said, hey, if I can't find another business that makes more sense than getting into insurance, then I'm just going to do insurance, right?
Wow.
Now a lot of people fall back into, well, there's so many things that are sexier. You open a restaurant, even though that's the most volatile business on the planet. It sounds sexier. You know what I mean? Or there's just other things that just sound better. But it just, everybody, and I even had the perception that insurance is boring. Like that you have to have a boring office.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. But you don't have to have a boring office. I guess you are.
Oh, no, the office definitely can be fun.
Yeah. With that being said, so I got into it doing that and then started it right after school. And then I guess the why was to really just build something that was pay the bills, that I could grow, that I could be my own boss and be the fate of my own destiny kind of deal.
Oh.
But then it just does change over time. And I actually thought about this a while ago because it's like, I just want to keep, like, I've definitely surpassed where I thought I would be. So I've definitely surpassed that. And now that's not even anywhere enough. Right. You keep going higher and higher, at least for me. And I really like building. It is that L word. It's the legacy kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, but I really like building and helping build and creating this team, kind of like you said, create the team.
Yeah.
But I really do like helping lead, because you and I have talked about that our backgrounds are very similar with like drinking and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which we both quit doing. And I always say that that's such a, like, the alcoholic personality is such a blessing. It's just what you do with it.
Not drink.
Yeah. You got to use the forces for good instead of evil. So like, I like being involved in something and pushing and getting better and having a team that we're all trying to get better and make a bigger impact. And I don't know, it's like spreading that footprint. It is legacy. It's building a legacy, whether it's in the agency or your family or anything else. Plus your kids see what you're doing and like you're building, elevating, doing things that you didn't think were possible.
Yeah.
Having the people around you do things that they didn't think were possible, which is super cool. And so
I mean, the businesses that you help other agents do it and you can't believe that, or they can't believe it's possible that they do it. And then it's like, wow.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it's like creating that momentum. And I love that momentum feeling. I don't like the non-momentum feeling anymore. There's no way. Old Jason in a robe, jobless at home, playing video games, didn't care.
What about old Jason in a robe at the store?
Yeah. I need to bring that back in some sense. Jason needs to go to the store again in a robe. You
should every now and then, just to make sure you don't worry about what people think.
Well, you're right. It's that going back to like not being comfortable.
Yeah.
Like I should make it not comfortable.
Yeah.
I just have to wear something under the robe.
That's what the Stoics used to do in ancient Greece or Rome or whatever. They would dress all funny. I think we talked about that. They'd dress all weird intentionally so that they would feel uncomfortable so they could get used to and not feel uncomfortable that they were dressed weird. That's awesome.
Yep.
And, that's why I wear shorts and flip-flops to the office, so that I could feel uncomfortable.
I think it's all legacy. I think most people involved, at least the agents that we talk to around our inner circle and everything, I've noticed that they all want to build legacy. They're not in it to just collect some sort of paycheck and complain about rates changing and commission structures changing. They're just all about, hey, how do we build a legacy? What do we do to create something that's really meaningful for me, for my teams, for my family and everything? How do we create that legacy?
Yeah. And this is part of it too, right? The podcast is part of it. We're laying down our thoughts, laying down what we're doing and how we have changed our journey over this time.
Sure.
And I mean, as long as the interwebs is here, this thing is going to be here.
I think so.
Great grandchildren are going to listen to this.
Whether you like it or not.
Yep. So if you're one of our great grandkids, friends, play this at school. Embarrass them.
Hi, Sam.
Hey.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Timmy.
Sarah, what's up? Oh, by the way, if you are listening to this, make sure that you subscribe. So whip that phone out, whip it out and press subscribe. Smash it.
Yeah. Smash that subscribe button, but only once, because if you hit it twice, it'll unsubscribe. We don't want that.
Why don't you send Craig a message right now? I'm going to give you his cell phone number, and you can send him a message with your favorite soap. Smell. Scent. Your favorite soap scent.
Okay.
How about this? Because I think he'll be a little upset if I gave his cell phone out. What about just let us know on the Facebook's group. We love the Facebook's group. Let us know what your favorite soap scent is, because Mr. Craig's is lavender, but he's also got to throw vanilla in there because the combo for him is the cat's meow.
It is the bee's knees.
And that's a coffee talk.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Jason.
Yes, Mr. Craig.
That was another awesome episode, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if people want to get a little bit more action and learn how to write 100,000 in premium
Yes.
off of even the worst internet leads, where could they go?
They can go to live.teledudes.com.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Are we going to be there?
Yes, it's a weekly call that we're doing right now it's live, and it will show you the process. The entire process is super awesome.
I love it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sign up right now, live.teledudes.com.
Live.teledudes.com. That's live.teledudes.com.
Hey, Craig, there's a new community that we are starting that I cannot wait to tell everybody about. It is our live texting community where you and I are going to answer people's questions and give them free content, right?
Are you kidding me? We get to talk to them?
Yeah, which is awesome, but they have to opt in. They have to text us at 520-214-2219. That's 520-214-2219.
Nice.
Craig, are you going to respond to these texts?
I'm going to respond to them for sure. Live.
I'm into it too. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be our new texting community where we're going to get back to everybody that we can and drop some crazy content, free content, and free the calculator that you just came up with. That's right. The calling calculator, sales material. I mean, everything for insurance agents. This is it. It's the best texting community out there for insurance agents.
Well, what the heck is that number again? I can't remember it.
It's 520-214-2219. That's 520-214-2219.
I love it. I'm going to text it right now.
520-214-2219.
All right. I'll see you later, Mr. Jason.
Bye, Mr. Craig.
Wait, do they even listen to this on the radio anymore?
I love it. I love it.
Nice.
All right.